So anybody that's their first thing they do, then they're just hurting themselves. They're just making the wound worse.
As someone from the real estate business who got smashed in 2007 and 8, I can tell you that it goes quick.
Yeah, it can't.
I literally, like, within 1 month, I was on the firing lines in 2000. It was really, most people think of it as 2008 and 2009, because I was on the firing lines. My clients are subprime mortgage lenders. I felt it in August, September timeframe of 2007, when all of a sudden these subprime mortgage lenders started closing up shop in the middle of closings.
Yeah.
It was a mess. So it can go really, really quick, and it can cut deep. Do you guys have, sort of a plan of how you would survive, a pullback? I mean, a pullback's invariably coming because the thing is just on fire right now.
Yeah.
But how far it pulls back is always, the big question. Hopefully, we could, with the government and the regulatory things and their management of the interest rates and all that stuff, hopefully, they can find a way to mitigate that a little bit, which they did last year when the the virus hit, and they came up with these stimulus packages and supporting businesses and things like that. And it probably stopped us from spiraling into, some, a recession, a strong recession. So maybe it doesn't cut quite as deep, but do you guys have a plan for, when things slow down a little bit? Do you start cutting staff? Do you, cut back on marketing? Do you find ways to get creative in your business? Like, how do you guys overcome when those kind of things happen?
Well, since the last recession, we have diversified our business model. Like we don't put all our eggs in one basket by any means, and we try to always seek new markets. So if it was a huge downturn, yes, I'm sure we'd have to cut some expenses. Cutting your marketing budget is like cutting the gas out of a car. And so
hallelujah. As a digital marketing guy, I'm going to high five to that one.
Yeah. So anybody that's their first thing they do, then they're just hurting themselves. They're just making the wound worse. If that's your first cut, I wouldn't do that unless it got to the point of make or break. Like, I can't physically afford to pay this bill,
right,
and stay open. It's your lifeline. I mean, especially when the market shrinks, you have to try to take a bigger piece of the pie, and that's kind of how we're looking at it. We just diversify enough to where if when the market shrinks, it's not going to hurt us enough to where we actually have to make huge cuts.